of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get you started. Who was the only team to earn a sweep in the first round of this year's NBA playoffs?
Was it the Bucks, the Celtics, the Suns, or the Warriors?
Here's a tip. If you answered LD2K's most disliked team in the NBA, then here's some free VC.
And before...
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James. Ending the last season. Greg, what are they feeling here? Here on opening night.
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. The shot by Monk is no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. MP against Nunn. Looney with the bucket.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Poole. Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. That one's not going to go. Ice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Golden State. MP looking around. Shoots. They get the rebound. Kuminga. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for only one season at Iowa State for Talen Horton Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Howard against MP. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And then Monk with the dunk.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP passes to Porter. Back to MP. To the paint, deflects the pass, and Kuminga throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Monk with the ball. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Los Angeles. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much...
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Down low, here's Westbrook. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
LeBron against Wiggins. LeBron passes to Westbrook. And yes, it's good.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Westbrook against MP. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiseman's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Warriors. And a deep 3 from James. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Monk's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And contact on the... shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Malik Monk out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing by AD.
Here's MP. The kick out to Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. James checked in for Los Angeles. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lakers trail by 7. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by MP.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And the shot falls short this time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the left side wing. None against MP. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Nunn.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
MP dishes to Kuminga. On the wing, MP. Defended by Nunn. And that one drops. Kuminga's got 9 points here in the second half.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
James looking it over. Inside, here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, you might as well start jogging back the other way.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hey, Frank. This is above my...
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by...
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight.
Okay, so are there any other options to speed this up? Look, I'm way...
No question. But there will be ramifications. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my... Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really...
A few weeks ago, we had you send us your custom designed jerseys in NBA 2K22.
And the response was amazing. There's so much talent out there.
Absolutely. With so many crazy submissions, we thought, hey, let's make it an official contest.
Yep, announcing the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge. If you think you have what it takes to create the best jersey design,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an X. Before we get going.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. Powell against Poole. Powell's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Kicks it out to MP. Fires from 14. Wiggins passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Zubats with the steal. Pass to man. Powell with it. 58 seconds left in the first. Batum's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. MP outside. Inside. Nice move. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Mann, looking for his first basket still in this one. And he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. MP outside. Here's Porter. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Powell against Poole. Here's Mann. Looney with some nice D. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says the
best on our team love to teach.
And Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Otto Porter is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's MP. And it's Peyton in at the 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the inside. Peyton's shot is good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Clippers in the lead. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Mann. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with... And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great... MP's checked in for the Warriors. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The shot's good. Jackson's got 11 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
Zubats. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Clock at 6. From 9 feet. George, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Curry. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, this guy's not just an outside shooter. I mean, we most identify Steph Curry as the greatest shooter in the NBA right now, but gets inside there. That's pretty.
Zubac finds Leonard. Now Jackson. George outside. That shot off. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
George with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end. Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Curry, and here is Green. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
George passes to Jackson. Hauled in by Curry.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Wiseman missing. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively, because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it...
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Remix off the corner with the money I got her. St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might
Remix off the corner with the money I got her. St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin' on my wife before the win. I already know. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, the life don't last, don't get to it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, I've been through it all. I might bring them Brooklyn down on all this corner. I might bring them down and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, you already.
Gon' turn up and get that advance. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Changed up the temperature, I figure out this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking this, I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my video just froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide to the bank. Say none of my complaint for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack. This love's a
I know
me. You still look good to me. Oh, me. You still look good to me. Isn't it you that I didn't want fashion with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Sure, you take flight, yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Even when you wonder, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me. Oh, me. Still look good to me.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. You guys excited to get a look at this My Player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your My Player really is.
With the salary cap and the Supermax being introduced, the amount of money vets cost to have on your team, how vital is it to hit on your draft picks?
It's huge. You look at that Warriors run. They drafted Steph, Clay, Draymond in the second round. That was massive in allowing them to sign Kevin Durant. The biggest thing is draft picks just get paid less, to have controlled contracts. So you have them on your roster, and it opens up cap space, and it's really a giant plus. You get tremendous value out of them when they're good.
And Tim, after that initial 4-year contract for first-round picks, you also can match any offer their first time in free agency. So team control is huge, especially in the current climate with guys constantly moving teams. The NBA setup really helps out the smaller market teams in regards to holding on to their stars early in their careers.
Here's Cunningham. Outside, Joseph. Cunningham. Bagley for three. The rebound by Paul George.
4 straight misses to start the game. Not looking good for them.
My player outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Timeout called the Pistons.
He clearly doesn't like what's going on out there and wants to talk things over.
And how could he? Really had to take a timeout there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
One of the elite wings in the NBA, Paul George. How would you fit in as a My Player build playing?
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. She bad, she bad, you know, she know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it, I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. And she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only. Me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too. Yeah, I might just roll it too. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back. We running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's voice in my head, it said, I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you 7. Okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. But they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Hey, I like it better when you leave me alone.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black lock, turn back blocks in a black eye. Stunting turn into half knots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed. Then you block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for some NBA 2K21 action. We're here to get it. Peek at a My Player build, so this should be fun. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Brooklyn Nets. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like My Player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Now here's My Player. He's got 5. The kick out to Durant. Pass to My Player. Now here is Curry. They swipe it. And they're going.
Clean my hands. Man's can't
came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the spare, but I came right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, better pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'm a gram, I'm a chain with a.
designers, this is your chance to show off your skills and pick up some major VC for it.
That's right, we're debuting the 2K TV Jersey Creator Challenge. Starting now and through May 29th, submit your best design from one of the many uniform creator tools in 2K22 for a chance at winning 250,000 VC. And the grand prize winner will get your design brought to life as a real wearable jersey.
And we're bringing in a judge. That's a pretty big name in high-end athletic apparel to select the 4 finalists. Then, those top 4 designs will be put up for a vote by you, the 2K community.
Now, to submit your designs for the Jersey Creator Challenge, you're going to have to use one of the uniform design tools in NBA 2K22, which can be found in Pro-Am, My League, or My NBA and My Team. Start by selecting a preset for your jersey and consider the colors you want to use in your theme. You can select from NBA team color palettes or find the perfect variation yourself. There are patterns you can.
The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on. All set together, and as things get ready.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And Greg for team. Really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Here's Davis. Holmes trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
MP against Mitchell. Here's Kuminga. Can't cash in from close range. Kings leading now by 7. The 3 from Davis. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Now Porter. The pass to MP. Down low. Here's Looney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. Holmes got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
MP with it, now guarded by Len. Looney with the bucket.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's MP. Offline with his 3. Inside, Poole with the steal. MP looking around. Passes it to Looney. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Looney's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Los Angeles.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And how good has he been at the line?
Free throw good by Curry.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Trey Lyles out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Here's MP. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. MP passes to Wiseman. And the Kings pushing it up now. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Curry. He's got 17. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the wing jumper.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
MP, no good. Kings leading now by 6. And Fox has it in the corner. Almost, but it rolls out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game. I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Here's Fox, connects on the 9-footer. Fox has got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Barnes. Fox finds Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wiggins dishes to MP. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And Curry, here we go. Here's MP.